by the way, guys, I finally remembered to put the shirt on that you gave me for Christmas.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I like it. It fits.
With a shirt? You guys got him a shirt?
Yeah. Dude,
Does it fit?
Yeah. Have a look. I'm wearing it right now.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Well, I'm looking at the Discord.
Huh?
It's comfy. I really like it.
Hey, nice.
Oh hell yeah! He's wearing our shirt. Yeah.
I meant to wear it last time, but then like I was just so mentally frazzled.
Why's your jawline like that? What do you mean? Damn. Because I'm distinguished. Yeah, because you know I'm all about the cheese.
Whose jawline you talking about?
I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, and she was making fun of my jawline on my character.
Meme.
Ah, damn. I don't have that Chad jawline, but I see how it is.
That's so fucking funny.
Okay,
By curious through your lizard.
New year, new amount of compliments. I used up my last one real clutch, like almost like the last day before New Year's. So,
your last compliment?
Yeah, as a man, you only get so many compliments per year. So I had to cash in my last one, like real last minute.
That makes sense. It'd be like that.
It was nice. Like this person thought I was really cool for having my little karambit mounted on the back of my belt.
Ooh.
I'm like, ooh, nice.
Somebody complimented on my hoodie the other day. The one that says Dragon Balls.
You know what? If you're a guy fishing for compliments, anime merch is the way to go.
It really
is.
Yeah, that's facts.
They'll just be like, yo,
that and
I
my
like
white
your shirt. I like your hat.
Most people look at my hoodie and go, what does that say? And then they read it and go, oh. It just says eat a shit fuck bird. And it's like this little thing just holding up just going,
oh,
fucking hold on. Just holding up a middle finger, just going, yeah.
When you turned on your camera, it went right into the DM slot. So you're just flipping off the camera now.
Curvy.
Honestly, at any time, if you flip on your camera, because I know all y'all's cameras are usually off, it'll go right into the camera slot. So it's like, oh, that's a way to say hello to the viewers. Speaking of which, hello everyone. Thanks for enduring our banter, and welcome to Dungeons and Devilfruits One Piece D&D. It's been a minute, but we're back. A whole New Year's and holiday season around. And we got Sienna back. You had a trip to Texas, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was that? I would imagine Texas is good this time of year.
Yeah, I was sipping margaritas and 70-degree windy weather.
dang.
And now it's snowing in Virginia.
Taking a touchdown, Margaritaville.
Boozy drinks.
What?
Right up there with mojito.
Yeah.
Just mint and lime is so good. All right. And with us, as always, we got Akisu Blackburn, played by Mika.
What up?
And we got Scrim Bimbus as Snyder.
New year, new Snyder.
I'm hoping for a lot more Snyder.
year
Sienna
for
as Chibiusa.
That's me.
And Sam as Tonga. And where last we left you guys off, you had found a base of sorts, an ancient facility that seems to be run by some kind of electric devil fruit. Robots everywhere, little automaton dudes running about, a prospective destroyer, and a glitchy robot known as the Caretaker.
Right.
And that brings us back to you guys are kind of exploring the facility, trying to figure out what your next move is.
Yeah, I believe we were heading off
In the
to
middle.
go see to like the right side to go see something.
Mm.
Can't remember what it was.
I
He
so
was
past everyone.
leading us somewhere.
Okay, let me see here because I got notes.
I think we had like a roundabout way for him to show us all the rooms except for the destroyer one, so that
So we can figure
hopefully,
out where it was.
hopefully we or Chibi could suss it out.
I think I already know where it is.
Yeah, while the rest of you guys were talking to the caretaker, Chibi has effectively explored like half the facility already.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like you guys are all in the main lab area.
Mm-hmm. Which token is the caretaker? Is there one for him?
There is right here.
This one?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh yeah, he does look different. Okay, cool. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I took some time to throw together his art.
Cool. So, yeah, I'll turn to the caretaker as he's kind of leading us down this path, and I'll go. So, what rooms are on this side of the facility?
The right side or the left side?
The right side.
Okay, so the right side, you haven't really explored much of it. He was showing a conference room to Rory.
Mm-hmm.
Rory
Right,
was
because we
distracting
stepped
him
away
last
to
session,
talk a little
so
bit.
you guys could kind of like have a huddle up.
Right.
And Chibi was kind of outside the huddle up because she was still exploring some of the side rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
think you were coming into the center room.
I'm like going like this.
Yeah. Are you stealthing like
Mm-hmm.
from all of us? So should we all make perception checks?
Well, I wouldn't really mean to stealth from you guys. I'm mostly just trying to avoid him.
Yeah. But I mean, like, would we see you coming into the room?
I mean,
I
what's
don't
your
know.
passive perception?
Yeah, that would be like a passive.
Because I'd imagine most of your passive perceptions are around like from 12 to 14, probably.
Where does it say passive perception?
Well, let me look at your sheet here. Because I don't.
Because I see perception,
Yeah, where's
and
passive?
then it would probably be the number right next to it. So
Yeah, is it the
13.
10? Yeah, mine's 10.
Yeah, yours is 10, so you don't notice shit. You're just like.
Okay. Yeah, I'd still be kind of like lost in the mechanical sauce. Like,
Yeah.
Mechanical
This is
sauce.
quite a. This facility is very interesting to you. I mean, there's little cracks with water seeping in various areas, but you see all these technological marvels all over the place.
mm. I imagine I'd also be a little bit uncomfortable, like being in like this kind of environment.
Especially so far from water where you feel natural.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm in like a box somewhere. Like, what is this? What's going on?
How far is the ceiling from me?
Yeah,
The
how tall
ceiling-
is it?
Oh yeah, like there's at least a good 40 feet.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty big.
Yeah, honestly, as far as buildings that you've been in, this one's considerably spacious.
Nice.
Never been in a building so big.
I'm just gonna be like preoccupied with trying to touch the ceiling.
You just look over and you see Akisu just doing little hops.
Like grabby arms trying to get uppies. Nothing like a 12-foot woman asking for uppies. Pick me up.
Mother!
Well, I guess I'll just look to Akisu and Snyder and say, "You guys ready to move on? See the rest of it."
Hold on 1 second. How much money you want to bet to see if I can touch the ceiling?
I like
So, how tall are you?
You guys are fun.
I'm 12 feet.
12 feet, 40 foot. Hmm. I bet you 1,000 barriers you can't. Tonga he crosses his arms. He's like, no way.
Well,
You're
If I
no.
wrong.
remember correctly, we canonically stated that she's 6.5 feet tall.
Okay, 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that makes
thought it
sense.
was 12.
I'm no, 12.5. I got it backwards.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm just a regular person.
No. You're
She's just a
Odin height.
tall
You're Odin
bitch.
height.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I have something that'll make me jump higher.
I don't know, because you do have good dexterity, so like your jump would be pretty good.
Yeah, like for our campaign, like we've mentioned before, it's gonna go off your either your athletics or acrobatics score.
I mean, yeah, they're okay.
Can I roll for it?
Wait, why do you only have 3 skills? You should have more.
Can I roll for it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike is missing like 3 skills.
I rolled a 13. Do I touch the ceiling?
All right. So with a 13, you manage to you get a good bit of height. You end up jumping like 15 feet in the air, and with your hands outstretched, you get close. Like you're just like a couple feet away, and you're just like, ugh. You just kind of swat at it.
I'm just gonna like begrudgingly reach into my pocket and slam the money in Tonga's hand.
What's near you? Fuck.
Closer than I thought.
Alright, I'm ready to go now.
Just
Maybe
so
next time,
disappointed.
And Chibi, you just kind of see this as like and you just hear like the ground kind of rumble a little bit under.
Yeah, I like
him-
pass
her
by you
hand.
guys and I hear you guys making the bet.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just walk up to the caretaker and say, "You show us the next room, please."
Ah, yes, very well. I forgot how I was doing the caretaker's voice, but that's okay.
What did the caretaker think of all this?
He's preoccupied talking to Rory about the room.
Oh, okay.
Some conference room bullshit.
And then like he just kind of like walks out with Rory, and oh dear, what was that sound?
Hey, Rory.
My.
I must
Come
remind you,
here.
no horseplay in the facility.
Oh, we got horses.
Yeah, there's no horses here.
He's like, what's a horse?
And he's just like dumbfounded for a moment. You're right. There are no horses here.
As we kind of walk on, I want to kind of walk to the back of the pack a little bit and kind of pull Rory to the side. Just kind of like look at him. I kind of give him like a gesture, like "Come here."
Hey, Mr. Tonga.
Hey, Rory, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I mean, like, we get to explore this crazy place. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
What do you make of it?
I mean, there's automatic doors. I've never seen doors move on their own. Like, usually I have to like turn a knob, but on that on its own, like if you get close to them, they just know, and I don't know how they know, but
Some kind of sensor technology. I don't know. Whatever.
yeah. Like, do you think the doors see us?
In a way. You know cameras, right? It's like that.
Oh yeah, like a. Oh, so maybe they have like snails built into the wall.
Kind of, something like that.
What a sentence.
I'm just gonna kind of like look at the back of the caretaker as he's. I'm gonna go. What do you make of this guy?
He seems all right. Forgetful, but I don't know. I've been around enough stuff. Like it kind of makes me uneasy. I think because like What if he glitched the wrong way?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was one point where like I saw like some little sparks going between the things. I was just, I'm honestly like half expecting him to fall over dead any moment.
What do you make of this destroyer situation? What do you think we should do if we find out what it is?
I mean, I don't know. I think we could
You pull off,
probably handle it. I mean, we handled a fucking sea monster.
We did kind of kick that thing's ass.
Yeah, like we're pirates now, and I'm starting to feel pretty confident. Like I take out the guns and wow, bam, 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 light them up, and then like Akisu gets the slingshot and what, bam, and then like you do the glowy thing, and I think we'll be all right.
I kind of palm his head.
What about Snyder?
He's like, he's like really good at killing things, but like if this destroyer's like anything else, it doesn't bleed. So I don't know.
I kind of like put my palm on his head. You're a good kid, and I want your opinion on this. What do you think of this Alec Nomi and the fact that it powers this place?
Honestly, like, I think how often do you get a chance like that?
And if it releases this destroyer?
I mean, this island's pretty secluded. It doesn't seem like anyone lives here anymore. So, what's the harm, right?
Something to consider. Kind of pat his head, scratch his hair a little bit. Let's catch up.
A boy.
At any rate, you guys are the adults, so I'll have to just go with what you guys decide.
You're just as much of a part of the crew,
yeah,
boy.
You're a part of this crew as much as the rest of us.
I appreciate that. Like, I'm starting to feel more grown up already. But maybe that's just the guns. And just kinda like,
If you were a fish man, you would be an adult.
Really? When do you become an adult as a fishman?
When you make your first kill. And you've done that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm like a adult in fishman culture.
Yeah.
You're an adult in Fishman years.
So I could go to a bar on Fishman Island and get a drink?
Probably.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
Tonga,
I hear it,
am I swearing
Lord, what's your
too
language?
much, or does it come off desperate? Like, if I'm gonna be an adult, I don't want it to seem too try hard.
The sea will harden you, boy. You'll grow into a comfortable personality, one that works for you. You won't have to worry about what other people think.
Getting as a pirate, Viagra of the sea.
Yeah.
Makes you hard as a man.
You just, Snyder overhears the conversation, just turns around. I don't know what a Viagra is, but
You're like, Rory, I had the same problem.
When I was your age.
As you grow older as a man, things start to not work as well as they used to.
huh. So
You're a
you're
doctor.
saying that we have to learn to make things work.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm just scratching my head like, how the fuck did I recover that?
And then she oh wait, yeah, I forgot that the Big Joe's outside.
Big Joe.
Yeah, I thought Big Joe came in with us.
Him and
It's a froggy part.
what was her name again?
Tilda?
Talking about Tilda.
Tilda. I wanted to say Tilly for some reason.
We should call her Tilly.
Fuck,
T.
Rory would call her Tilly. Let's go with that. So, big, yeah. they came
Yeah,
in
because
for a
she
minute,
felt
and then-
uncomfortable.
Yeah, and they went back outside to kind of stand watch. So as you guys kind of like walk around the facility, you kind of like come up to some of the doors and just like, and this is the bunk area.
Bunk.
Oh,
Yes, this is where the scientists sleep. They're private quarters.
we could take a long rest, dude.
And like
No.
just kind of like steps in here, and you see along the walls just a series of very dilapidated beds,
Hmm.
like extremely dusty, and just fabric that's just kind of rotted away. On
Did
these,
we
on these metal racks that just kind of
did we
fold
see
out
a
from the walls?
kitchen while we were here?
I did.
You did?
Oh yeah,
but I don't-
she did.
You
look to the
guys
kitchen.
didn't.
So we can take a long rest here, and then I can cook like treats and everything for the morning. Give everybody that temp HP.
True.
Maybe we could reconvene in the night.
Any belongings?
Yeah. Do we see anything in here?
Give an investigation check.
Okay.
Ugh. Boop.
I got
That's her.
17.
Okay, so
I
it's
got
Snyder
20.
with a 20. So you guys just kind of start poking and prodding around in some of the boxes and little side desks and under the beds, and there lots of what look to be just papers and pens, long just deteriorated away, as well as some little. It seems to be like little utensils for hygiene and stuff. But Tonga, you find like what appears to be like kind of it's almost like stuck like a little like a shaving brush.
Okay.
Like
A
one of those little
shaving
things you like mix up with the stuff that goes on the face.
Oh.
Shaving
Okay.
cream?
Yeah. Just like
Interesting.
just like a little brush that they would use to like spread that stuff.
Right.
As well as
I kind of like I
some
pull it out
cuts
and
and
look at it,
coins.
kind of brush my face with it a little bit.
Yeah, you find
said
some
some
gold
coins?
coins,
Oh.
although, yeah, there's like 7 of them in a drawer.
Okay. 7 gold coins.
With like little markings that you don't really recognize.
Hmm.
They seem vaguely similar to the ones on the door, but just like kind of different.
I'll pull them out and I'll show them to the caretaker. Do you recognize this symbol?
Ah, yes, those are Zuli.
Zuli.
Yes, they're money. I believe that was the bunk of Dr. Hafen.
Oh.
Hey, fun.
Is this currency still used anywhere?
Well, what year is it?
What year is it?
You think about it, and it's just like it's been 500.
So, shit, what year is it?
It's been hundreds of years since anyone left this facility.
Yeah. Well, there could be other islands or regions that use it, right?
Maybe.
There could be like a place that has history books about it, but then again, most of
Do we know
history
what
was
year it
destroyed
is?
in this world.
We keep track of years in this world.
Like I didn't put together any year stuff, but like,
Oh, okay.
you would personally know what year it is. And you'd be like, oh yeah.
Alright. So if it's 500 years after this, probably be like, I don't know, 1,000.
And he just kind of
600 years,
he
8
just kind of
something. I don't
sputters
know.
for a moment, and he's just like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen the outside world. Not in
All
a
right.
long time.
I'll pocket the coins, I guess.
And then, like, Snyder, as you're kind of like rummaging through like a little desk, you find what appears to be a laser. Well, a razor, but then like you kinda, like,
It's a laser.
Yeah. Well, there's a button on it, and like when you go to press it, like a little laser goes across like the razor's edge.
Oh.
A laser razor.
Yes, it is a
Ooh.
A
laser.
laser razor.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
I kind of come over and I look at it. What is that used for? It's not like a knife or like a dagger, right? It's just like a razor,
Yeah.
like one of like the barbershop razor.
Like a facial razor.
Yeah, like one of those little sideways face razors.
Mm.
It just has like a
Interesting.
little red laser that goes across it where a blade would be.
Can I'm gonna touch it. I want to touch it. I'm gonna like draw my finger across like the edge
Wow.
of it.
It just kind of like it leaves like a little gash in your skin, but like it burns it just a little bit.
Mm. Interesting.
So like a straight razor,
Dude, 'cause maybe I could apply this to
like
like
the
a weapon.
professional.
Nah, like
Definitely-
more like
definitely
one
keep-
of those little sideways ones, you know, like a almost like those little Bic razors that you get at the store.
Oh, okay, so like a Gillette razor.
Yeah, like one of those.
I was thinking of like the straight ones that barbers use to get the really clean shaven.
Did we ask the caretaker if there were? We asked him about like the inventory and stuff. Did we ask if there were weapons and stuff in there?
I think you did, but I also think he might have sputtered in glitch.
True. We want to just go there and look.
Most of what you find in the room seems to be just relatively just junk that's too far gone.
Right. Okay. Well, I kind of turned to Snyder, Akusu, and Rory. At least we could bed up here for the night. Get a good night's rest at some point.
Better than swaying on a ship all night.
Maybe if we find a kitchen, we can make us some grub.
Ooh, I'm down for that.
I got fish on
Good
me.
old fashioned
The
tongue.
little guys just move right over one of the little robots, and it just starts making one of the beds.
The little guys.
Ah, thank you, friend.
And then it just kind of like putters away.
Okay.
All right.
Where else you guys gonna go?
We haven't been up here, right?
Right.
Huh.
Shuffling some of these guys around.
Making a move.
Right.
Don't forget the caretaker one.
Yep.
He faced through a wall.
He's magic.
Magic man. So you guys go down to the end of the hall, and you see like another hallway and a little stairway leading back into the room that you just came from.
Okay.
And there's like the lights kind of flicker a little bit, and there's a sign over the doorway. It appears to be some kind of double door with a
Mhm.
simple lock.
What if we just break it?
And the caretaker just kind of like walks up behind you. Ah, yes. That is the armory.
Mm. You kind of turn.
Ryder
around.
raises an eyebrow.
We go in.
Armory, you say?
Ah, yes. We keep that in case of defense.
Defense against what?
Pirates, of course.
Oh, well, we're definitely not pirates.
Thankfully, we're not pirates. We're researchers.
Yeah.
True
scientists ourselves.
adventurers.
Ah, last time pirates showed up, it took a week to get the blood out.
Oh.
Who would ever want to mess with a place like this?
Yeah.
Ah, you would be surprised. Many covet the research and technology of this facility.
Interesting.
Moving on, and then he just kind of like turns down the hallway.
May we go into the armory, please?
You say that as like he's just walked away.
I thought Agisu had already asked.
Yeah, he ignored her.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at the door. I want to investigate it.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Eight.
You look around, you kind of like poke and prod, you kind of shake the door handles a little bit, the long bar things. So you see like a little keypad, you poke it a little bit. Nothing. You just get an error code.
Okay.
So the door's locked with a keypad.
Yes.
Damn, I was hoping for a regular like iron lock, because I was gonna try and saw through it with a laser razor. Just sit there like.
That would be cool, actually.
Because if it's anything like a lightsaber, brain.
I mean,
But
it's not that you couldn't, because like I said, it's angled, but you could still cut through things with it.
Okay. We'll continue, I suppose. Keep following them.
we'll come back to it.
Does Akisu have anything to say about the locked door?
I'm gonna stare at it.
I'm gonna stare at it.
So no.
And you can just like see the gears turning in my head.
What's
Rory
that smell?
looks up at Akisu, and then he looks to the door, and just kind of nods to himself.
You know what? I would too.
I'm gonna smack it.
All right, just a casual smack, or do you like put some strength into that?
I'm gonna put some strength into it.
Okay, give me a straight either a strength roll or an attack roll.
Nat 20 breaks the door.
The robot's like, maybe there are.
Well,
Okay, so with a 12, you just kind of like give it kind of a like a locker room ass smack, just kind of wham, and you feel the doors kind of push in and rattle under your palm. There's a little bit of give.
I'm gonna try it again.
Oh, I'm gonna turn as I hear the hit and say, "Hey." Kind of look at it as I hear it like rattle a little bit. Good to know, though. we should keep going.
Hey, you should distract the caretaker.
I mean, okay.
Leave it
Yeah,
to me. I'll get it in here. I need you to make a really loud noise.
I mean, we are
I'm
walking
gonna
down a hallway, right? So like,
I'm gonna give Akisu my impact dial for this.
ooh, yeah.
So we're gonna try and get him far away enough to
Yeah.
not have him hear it. Hopefully you don't break your arm.
I'm gonna try to like hide as they're walking away, so the caretaker doesn't notice I didn't come with, even though that's really hard for me to
fade
do.
to the back of the group.
Yeah.
But he's leading us, so like,
That's fair.
Yeah, like by this point, the caretaker's over here.
yeah. So I imagine Snyder.
Oh, okay.
We would have hung back a little bit, and then we just go to catch up with him.
Like slowly stopped walking.
Yeah, and then like Chibi's
Snyder
up
just,
in
like,
front with the caretaker.
Slides me the impact dial behind his back.
And,
Because I'm also thinking I could also help. I could like shoot like an Eldritch Blast or something.
No, I got this.
Okay.
accidentally breaks impact dial.
I have to go back to the sky for one of those.
But all right, so we
Go
come into
there
this
anyway.
next room.
Yeah, you
Hello,
see like
Chibi.
a bunch of, like, little
I think
data
this
server
part
things.
is like crashed in.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you-
collapsed.
I think we just meet at this dead end.
Yeah. So the caretaker kind of like comes up to this area, and he's just like, and this is where we like store the research subjects for the Sea King research. And you just
Oh!
see these massive, like all along one side of the wall, you just see this massive tank.
Where is it?
I'm gonna put like a little box right here. Like all of this right here is just a massive water tank.
Can I be in it?
In the water tank?
Yeah.
It's full of water, and there's like a little stairway leading up into it. It's empty, but like the water is like kind of murky. And you just see like this crashed out skeleton at the bottom.
Hmm.
Do you want to be in the tank?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like
Do we
to
see her
swim.
as we come into the room?
You come into the room, and you just kind of like see your rabbit friend in the water.
Like
I
this
like-
muddied shadow.
Yeah.
I carved
What-
a carrot into a snorkel.
Like a ninja.
What does the skeleton at the bottom look like?
You just see like this long, massive set of ribs. Like, clearly it was some kind of long serpentine kind of sea king with like two vestigial arms. Kind of like a
Interesting.
big ol' fin that goes from the skull all the way back down the tail.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Caretaker, what is this?
That used to be where we would conduct research with the Sea Kings. Well,
What kind of research?
we would study their mating habits and how they reacted to certain forms of stimuli and repellents.
Hmm.
Initially, that is how we discovered that they don't take much notice of things that are of the sea, such as sea prism stone.
Hmm.
We weren't able to get that item from that guy, right? He still has it?
Which guy?
The necklace that attracted Sea Kings?
I think he did give it to you.
Did he? I don't remember. I don't think I have it in my inventory.
I think I remember the session ending just before like we really had a chance to talk to him about it.
I'm pretty
Uh.
sure we like got rid of it because it was bad looking and attractive.
No, I think because I tried to make a persuasion check for him to give it to me. He was like, no, it's like sentimental. But I was like, it literally attracts seekings. He was like, it's fine, like whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you have it because that's what I'm fairly
Okay.
certain I remember that.
Okay, so I'll pull it out, and I'll just kind of like show it to the caretaker. Did you ever research something like this?
Oh, this is a lure.
It's a lure.
Oh yes, this was developed by one of our facilities ages ago.
Really?
So why does he have it now?
It's a Sea King lure.
And he just kind of like
Interesting.
goes blank, and like you see the eyes flash for a moment. Ah, yes, this was developed at one of our sister facilities.
How does it work?
Ah, very simple. Once you're close to the water, it just simply attracts them.
But why?
In what way? Is it like
Yeah.
pheromones? Is it a frequency? Or is it just like a natural attraction?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, and he just like points to like some of the carvings in it. These channels right here are carved out and used to kind of direct the energy in such a way that it amplifies the natural properties.
If it is kept within a container, will it still attract the sea?
You would have to
Or
keep
does
it
it-
within a sea prism stone container.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Ooh.
I think we have one of those. Okay. Good tech. Interesting. I kind of put the necklace back on.
Meanwhile, back with Akisu.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Is there anything else in this room? Or is it just the one tank?
You see a bunch of little implements and things that would have been used with the massive tank. Observation seats, the little filing cabinets full of research and terminals.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start like looking through the filing cabinets, but I'm gonna like start knocking them over by like
Like just throwing them over.
like I'm gonna go to like open one up and like be like, oh, it's stuck, and I start like pulling on it, and then it falls over.
Okay, so you go to do that, and the caretaker just kind of rushes over. Stop! And he's just like all like frantic, and just like, no, you can't be doing that. You're being far too reckless.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
If you do this again, I'll have to kick you out of the facility.
I gotta like pick it back up. Akisu, that's your cue.
And meanwhile, back with Akisu, you just hear a loud bang down the hallway, and just a robot going, stop!
Nice. Did I open the door?
What? You didn't do anything.
What do you mean?
Damn, open the door.
He said he just said that you hear a loud bang down the hallway. That was me, right?
No, that was
you
me
hear
knocking
the
over
loud
a
bang,
cabinet.
'cause
Oh.
you dropped the filing cabinet to create a distraction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll do it whenever I hear that.
And meanwhile, Chibi just kind of chilling in the fish tank.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Do I need to roll?
Yeah. Impact dials have 5 charges, 30 force damage at once.
Yeah.
Duh,
Make an attack roll on the door.
And then you add the damage of the force die.
How do I do like a straight, just like
Roll a d10 for every charge spent and reduce the damage of attack, a spell.
Ooh, nice. So you would go and just click on your or I guess it would be a athletics, right?
I'll say
True,
you have,
because you're
a
resisting
couple,
the
you have, like, 3
force.
charges on it already, because you haven't really used it much, but I would assume that you would have some charges from previous encounters before you met the party.
Yeah.
So let's go with 3.
Yeah, it initially has 5, but
Okay.
I'm down to 3 now.
Okay. Well, that sounds fair enough.
So what do I roll?
So you would roll a strength athletics check, I think,
Okay.
or a melee attack.
Yeah, how do I do the melee attack? I don't know how to do that.
You would just do an unarmed
Oh, okay. I
strike,
guess
right?
it regains
So it would just
charges
be
daily.
like a
Never
strength
mind.
check, like a straight up strength check, plus your proficiency bonus and your strength modifier.
Okay, so let's see.
What's
here.
the proficiency
Release the
bonus?
stored damage.
+2. I think your strength is +2. So it would literally be the same as
It'd be
your
like
athletic.
It'd be
Okay,
a
I'll just roll
D20 plus 4.
Yeah. Oh shit.
22.
All right.
And then roll how many
Did I open
D10
it?
for the impact die?
That's for damage reduction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
To release the stored damage as a concentrated shockwave, you can spend an action to make a melee attack against a target with a dial, deciding how much storage damage to expend. So you can choose how much damage to do out of 30.
Okay.
So I would imagine she would expend all of it, plus what she's
Unconsciously, because she's
Yeah,
not proficient with dials.
yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, so like, I feel like I would
Slam the
just
shell
use
into
all
the
of it.
door. So you go and you just slam it right into the door with one arm, and the doors just burst open, and they go flying off their hinges. Well, not hinges, but they're little slidey rails. They burst right open, clattering to the floor.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Now, what's the repercussion?
Oh, yeah. I was getting to that. You see these 2 robots just kind of puttering around in there, and their heads snap around and turn to you. Intruder.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. Roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck.
What have I done?
All right, let me just go to combat encounter.
How do we handle this situation?
Do we all hear this?
Yeah, do we hear it?
Hey, y'all hear it?
No, great.
Oh shit.
But those are the ones that are nearby.
I think we gotta kill the caretaker.
Chibi is mad.
Okay, so the first one, actually, I put their stat. Yes, I
Maybe
did.
we don't kill him. Maybe we like incapacitate.
So this first one just kind of putters right on up. It puts its arms together, and they kind of flower out into like a whole like a metallic colander looking thing.
Oh shit! Fuck.
And it makes a attack at you for. Does a 19
Maybe we don't intervene.
A 19?
Yes.
Oh god.
Attacks for 19. Micah.
Attacks for 19?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So it.
Our AC is like 12.
Okay, yeah. So you take 3 force damage as a big ol' burst of force just kind of blasts right into you, and you just kind of feel it in your bones.
So take it away from your 5 temp HP first.
Oh shit, okay.
And then it fires
Oh.
another shot.
No, you were right. You were full health.
No, I wasn't. I was like at 31.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what was your AC again?
12.
Okay,
12.
so the second attack just barely misses.
Nice.
So you
I
just
expertly
kinda
dodge it.
Yeah, you get like that first initial burst of the first one, and you you kind of see where it's aiming, and just like narrowly duck your head away.
Y'all just hear me like screaming down the hallway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then next up, this one down the hall just starts puttering right up to you, and it reaches out. Little electric arcs sputtering from its hands.
How big is it?
It's like 2.5 feet tall. You
Can I
punch
just
it.
stomp it?
You could, but first it's got to make an attack.
Oh,
Okay.
Snyder.
Does
what do we
a 13 hits,
yeah.
and that's for a D8.
It's me and you with a robot and a caretaker in this room. What do we do?
That's 7 damage.
I could
You have to
try to
make a
grapple him or something.
Con save.
Hold on, let me take the damage off. Alright, con save. How do I roll that?
So your Constitution.
In the
saving
box.
throw?
At the top, this is con saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Where you see all your skills and yeah.
13.
Yeah, you pass. So
Nice.
it attacks again, and you'll have to make one more con save.
You can beat the fuck up, bro.
Oh, did you see that? Almost 2.
Oh,
I was almost a two.
you're good. You're good. So you take a total of
Take
6
that, you little piece of shit! That's what you hear down the hallway.
you take a total of 7 damage, lightning damage,
More?
total from those 2 hits.
So I already took 7 out, so I'm good, right?
Yeah, because that's 7 from that, and then like you had like.
Because you said 7 from the first one.
Yeah, this is the second one.
So
Snyder.
7 more?
The second attack or the.
It go from 26 to 17.
Yeah.
Scrim, what do we do?
What? Why am I
Uh,
going from 26 to 17? That is 11 damage, my friend.
Wait.
What?
9.
Not 8.
Wait. Brain.
Micah took
Math
7
thing isn't
damage.
math.
That is
much does
9,
she take
actually.
What happened?
Yeah, I took 7 damage from the first hit. How many
So
do
how
I
much-
take now? So I take another 7?
Was it was it the first hit of the of this?
It attacked twice, right?
Yeah.
So I took 7 from the first one, so another 7 for the second one?
Oh, I was adding it all together.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it was 7 total.
Okay, I'm
I
good
did
then.
both rolls together.
Thank God.
Okay, so
Oh, it was a 2 and a 5 or a 6 and a 1.
yeah, it was just all together.
Okay. Figured that out.
Ooh.
Rory, distract the caretaker. Ask him shit.
Well, hold on. What's the caretaker doing right now? What's going on?
Like the caretaker is just like straightening things up and frantically trying to fix the filing cabinet. Once it's all up,
So
he just dusts it off a little bit. Did you say something?
Okay, so here's the problem. We're in a hallway with a dead end and a block. It's just me and you in this room, right? So like maybe we could keep him in here. I don't know. Chibi's kind of in
I'm
between.
gonna lock him in my door dimension.
Oh, can you do that?
I can shove people in there for a short amount of time.
How long? Was it like? It's probably like an advantage, right? Was it
Something
like
like-
a round?
You did mention getting that, didn't you? Talk about on point for flavor and ability.
Okay. Hold that. Hold that. If we can banish him, that's cool. So, do we want to fight this guy? We're gonna kind of have to, right? I don't think there's any way of talking out of this one.
All right. The ball's
Okay, hold
in
on,
your court
because
before he finds out.
Because while his back is like turned, right? And I imagine we probably have like one or two rounds to like do stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Mage Armor as I hear Akizu like scream down the hallway, and then I'm going to, man, I don't know.
Decisions.
Can I just like? I have like rope or something, right? I have manacles. Can I like?
You're gonna
Can I put manacles? Yes, I'm gonna handcuff this rope. I'm just gonna kind of like sneak up behind him and go flick his wrist.
Is that like handcuffing him with his own flesh because it's also metal?
I don't think, because then he would be like, "Oh, my, in a building of."
Are these the your metal manacles or the sea prism stone ones?
The sea prism stone one.
All right, that's important to know.
And so I kind of like cast Mage Armor on myself, use my body like. Yeah.
I'm gonna have you make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can Snyder give me advantage on this?
What would Snyder do?
Yeah. You'll see me like start to glow a little bit faintly, and then I'll kind of like pull the manacles out from my hat behind my back. I'll just kind of like look at you, and I'll look down at the caretaker, and I kind of like creep up behind him.
What do I do?
Distract him. Just anything to like pull his attention.
What are some of the repellents for Sea Kings?
Oh, it's
like outside of Sea Prism.
Well, Sea Prism actually isn't a repellent. You see, the Sea Prism. Okay, that he gotten a total of 11, so you're good.
But I almost rolled a 1. Click.
Excuse me. I was about to raise my arm to point to the diagram on the wall there. Just kind of like.
What's wrong, caretaker? What? Can you point it out to us?
You hear like grind, like, and then he just turns around to you. You're distressed? You're intruders, aren't you?
No, I just wanted to test out these handcuffs that I found. Do you like them? Do you think they work?
Remove them immediately, or I will sound the alarm.
I don't have a key. Do you? I thought you could maybe open them. Maybe this robot here can help you.
God.
I'm sorry.
The caretaker's eyes go red as he sounds an alert to the entire facility.
Oh boy. Oh.
Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna have to put everybody in the initiative here.
Alright, that didn't go how I thought it was.
Alright, let's get all of y'all in there.
Oh,
Toggle
no.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw Big Joe and Tilda at the front because they're gonna hear something's going on here.
Oh my god.
I mean, now we can get the devil fruit without worrying.
Look, things didn't have to go this way.
I agree.
My roommates are pogging up, apparently. They're screaming downstairs for some reason.
Oh, are they? What's going on?
Pool is intense.
Oh, man.
I need to set up hotkeys for this so I can just like hop through the whole thing.
Oh, boy.
Damn, there's so many of these little garbage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure you guys will be fine. I'm totally not stressing because you might die.
Oh, man. All right, well, you know what? As soon as he sounds the alarm, I'm going to pull my blades out.
It is Akisu's turn right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to get ready. Pull my blades out. Sorry, caretaker.
Thankfully, you do have him incapacitated with the manacles, so that'll help.
I'm gonna punt that little robot.
There is so many. We fought more people than this.
Yeah, but none of them were made of metal.
It's fine.
And powered by a devil fruit with unknown strength.
This is what we wanted.
But not at this point, maybe.
I mean,
we
you're
didn't know if we wanted to get to
But
this.
imagine if we went after the destroyer and had to deal with all these little robots.
But
as
maybe,
well.
The
maybe they
destroyer's
would
gonna
have
come
helped.
out.
Huh?
The destroyer's coming.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
yet.
but we might be able to take
Wait,
some
why-
out before
Why
he
would the
gets
destroyer
here.
come out?
Because when the facility is under attack, the destroyer comes out.
If I remember, it was if like total shutdown of the factory was done.
Yeah, if the shutdown or if the factory shuts down, you come because he's locked up in the factory.
Because it would be like a failsafe if the devil fruit was removed. Power would then revert to that door, opening it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
So when you guys take the devil fruit, that's when we'll have to.
Yeah. If we take the devil fruit and the facility shuts down, then he would come.
I mean,
See, if we make it out of this alive, we take a
Mhm.
long rest and then do that.
Maybe. Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I know it's my
Yeah,
turn,
that's
but I'll be
probably
fast.
a good call.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, right?
Akisu goes to the bathroom and they fight.
we have me and you have the caretaker basically flanked and incapacitated in this room. Maybe we can body him real quick. We don't have to. I may not want to kill him, but like,
Just steal the caretaker.
like I might just like try to pull his core out. You know?
I want to see how you guys get out of this one, because, damn.
This is unexpected.
Not completely unexpected, but it's just like, oh.
As soon as you were like, I'm gonna kick this door open.
I really like. What did you guys expect to happen?
A fight. That's what I expected.
Like,
Look, I at least thought we would do it like in the night, like quietly, maybe.
You were like, "Yeah, I'll distract him while you kick the door down." What did you expect?
She was already
more
doing
like
it.
explode the door.
Look, Micah's mind was already set. She was like, "I'm breaking this."
Yeah,
What the captain,
I'm getting in.
the captain gets what the captain wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, and I mean, Look, we got to be ready to go.
I was just swimming. I was looking
Fortunately
around.
for you guys, there are narrow hallways.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, we got this guy basically like blocked up in this hallway between the three of us.
Unarmed strike. Just fucking. Ah!
Yeah, and he's magical. So if I fucking like
I'm gonna grab me some ice for my cup.
kill this little guy, and then it's just
So
Listen,
back
I'm
in just a
huge. I can just punt these motherfuckers.
You
I mean,
really
they seem to
can.
be just kind of shooting you through the
Each
hallways.
of these
Yeah,
things weighs about 40 pounds. They're
Oh,
as
shit.
throwable as a child.
But you got to take the action to throw all of them, and they're going to take their action to attack.
Listen, I got a club.
Use one
I
of
can
them
just
as a
start
weapon.
Swinging that shit.
Throwing
Beat a
is
motherfucker with
attack
another
action.
one.
Yeah, so it's going to take a long time to throw all of them.
Listen, I got a
Improvised
club, and if there's
weapon.
like more than one like next to each other, then I can hit 3 at the same time.
Awesome.
And from where I'm
Faster?
standing, there's 2 of them right next to each other, so I could just club them.
Yeah,
And
but
I
look at
mean,
the thing, there's a
if
lot of them.
Chibi decides to assist here, then I mean you do have a good advantage.
Guess you'll find out.
Yeah, you just leave us to die.
It'd be alright.
Yeah.
You'll get darker and darker flashbacks.
Real. You're like, oh no, I'm trapped in between these two fights. Where am I? I'll go right before the.
Why didn't I just thunderclap? I'm
Because
fucking
probably hit
dumb.
all of us, right?
No, because it's just a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard 100 feet away. Well, yeah. Each creature other than you within 5 feet must make a Constitution saving throw. On failed save, creature takes 1d6 thunder damage.
But they
Yeah,
probably take that
I
as
would-
an attack, right?
I would be careful with the thunder damage in these confined spaces.
Especially with all
True.
the electricity and stuff.
Just slam a door and everybody's deaf.
I
You
am
fry the
back.
circuits and they get like super powered.
You know something I
And,
want? Because like it's already kind of collapsing. You may not want to collapse it.
True.
Right.
I don't know if you have the.
Lucky for
For
me,
that,
I
but-
came prepared for my player's bullshit. Mojito.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. So, Akisu is up. What you doing?
But it's just really good.
Do you think a Japanese chef and they realize they're cooking on too low of a heat, they go, Mojito!
I hope so.
That was so bad.
Maybe like a Japanese chef with a high school understanding of English who thinks he's really cool for saying shit in other languages. Because, like, we do that here all the time, you know?
Maybe
Yeah.
we send
That guy's
Rory to
really-
go help you.
I know, I already said I was gonna punt the motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Roll to attack. Roll to punt.
I thought you were just joking.
Which one?
No, the one in front of me.
Yes, you just do
Roll
a
to
strength
cunt.
check. And
Do I
roll
just
to
do a
hit.
strength check?
Yeah,
And
roll to
an
hit with
attack
your
roll.
strength.
Unless you want to... Actually,
How do I do the attack roll?
Just roll for strength.
Yeah, you do your strength roll to hit, and then for damage you would do like a D8 or something like that.
All
Is
right.
a 21 hit?
Oh, nice.
That's actually
Obviously.
more than a 21, but yes. You absolutely hit.
It's a 22.
So now
my
you would roll.
Strength only has 2.
Yeah. Oh.
She rolled a 19 and then got a
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah, but then +2 for your proficiency.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
23?
23.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
all
matter.
the same. So yes, you.
So you
successfully-
would click on your weapon, or
I'm just kicking it.
oh
yeah,
okay,
you-
then do
you
what is it
are
like a
just
D8
kicking
or
it,
something
you're
like
sending
that?
It flying. So.
How much is kick damage?
It's like a D8 plus your proficiency plus your strength,
No.
or a D6.
I think it's a D4 because that's how much like my claws are, I think.
Oh yeah, maybe it is a D4.
No, that- Well, for base attack damage, it would be a. It's like 1 plus your strength mod.
Really?
It is. I really don't like that though.
Plus proficiency or no?
So what do I roll for damage?
It just you actually don't roll for damage.
You
It's
don't roll. It's just 1 plus.
It's 1 plus your strength.
Oh, okay.
So 3.
Yeah. So you kick that thing for three damage, and you just send it flying, 20 feet. And-
It's more about the distance you get.
But since you send it flying a distance, that's
Mhm.
basically like fall damage. And I'm gonna be generous
Mhm.
because I love that you're punting it. So roll a d6 for its fall damage. There you
Nice.
go.
3?
6 damage.
Why does it have a picture of Rory?
Yeah, what does it say, Rory?
It says Rory, but then it has me under the name.
It's so weird.
It's happening again.
Rory, no.
Little my baby.
What else do you want to do with your turn? Because you do have movement. You do have bonus action.
Bonus action.
It's also a good thing that you carry
Can I
explosives and shit.
ready an attack?
That's
That's an
using your
action.
attack action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That'd
I
be like
didn't know.
holding your action, yeah.
Can I just like get a weapon out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll get my giant club out.
You're just like, oh, here we go, boom, like Big Mom.
Yeah.
But like the sexy early 20s Big Mom, not like late
Yeah.
She is part of the
40s
Rocks
Big Mom.
Pirates.
I'll
She's
move a
Big
little
Mom.
bit here, so I'm a little bit closer to the other two.
Big Mommy, M-A-M-I.
But I want to
You
like
also have,
slowly walk up
this
to
one.
them while like having the club in my hand and like slightly hitting it against my other hand. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. So you,
Intimidate.
you work your way into the armory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you should use your frightening gaze.
Oh shit! Can I still do that?
Is that a bonus
I
action?
think it's
Oh,
a,
it's an action.
yeah, it's an action that you call sphere.
But
Maybe on your next turn.
it'd be a good idea. Would that work on a construct? I don't think so.
I think it's just a wisdom save. Well, I mean, constructs are often immune to fear, but if they're not,
True. Robot be like, what's emotion?
yeah. I mean, robots can still feel fear, right?
It depends on the robot, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Ryan, are these robots immune to fear?
Well, I'll tell you simply they're constructs.
Hmm?
Because you can assume that just by they are robots.
Yeah. Interesting. That's good to know too. I think we already devised that they're immune to charms.
Okay.
All right, who next?
All right. It is Little Robot turn. I was just pulling up some of the stuff for the armory because she is right there. So
Ooh, we get past future weapons. Ooh,
yes,
maybe.
Wait, past. Oh yeah.
yes, past. I love that sentence. Past future weapons.
Wait, what did I miss? What?
Akisu's in the armory. This is a research facility that's before the Void Century, so it's technically futuristic in that time. But well, it's futuristic to us because it's not known.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not known technology.
They're past future weapons, and I love it.
Interesting.
Weapons of the future from the past.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, so next up in the initiative is actually the one next to you guys and the caretaker.
Oh boy.
Intruder. And then it reaches out to both Snyder and to Tonga, making a shocking attack towards both of you. Okay. Wow. 2/3. That's Does a 17 hit you guys?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
On me, I got a 15.
All right, Snyder. That is 10 lightning damage, and you have to make a con save.
You watch as the lightning like meets my light and just kind of like gets walled off.
Yeah, like when it does hit you, Tonga, but like it just kind of fizzles across your scales, and as it does, well, not scales, it just kind of fizzles across your skin, and you thank God that great grandpa was part electric eel.
I got a 16.
You pass.
Yay!
You still have the damages, but you're not stunned, so that's good.
Yay!
And that's its turn.
Man.
Okay, this one just kind of putters about. There.
Stun is harsh.
It really is. Okay, it's this other one that's in front of Akisu, and it stumbles forward and makes an attack. Oh, awesome. That one misses.
Nice.
And the second one is a 23. So
Damn.
that hits. And woohoo, here we go for shock damage. Ew. That's 9 damage.
Ew.
Hearing all the commotion inside, though,
I'm gonna die.
How's that
Adding
button
these
going for
two.
you?
Is there any chance we can save Scum?
Scum?
Alright, so Big Joe and Tilda, hearing the commotion, have joined initiative.
Where are they?
They are at the front entrance,
Oh, okay.
so not too far away. And it's Tonga's turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Fuck. Alright.
I want to see how you guys handle this situation, because, like, there are some things you can do. I see some tactical solutions.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to activate my weapon hardening.
He's getting hard.
I'm getting hard.
You see, Rory, that's the Viagra I'm talking about!
So you watch the light from my body travel down to my blade as they kind of glow.
Yeah, your blade.
So I get a +1 to my attack and damage rolls. The roll already has a bonus. Duplicate, blah, blah. Okay, I think that's it.
Thankfully, we have Chibi, and she's just super fast, so that's probably going to come in clutch.
He was gonna let us die. Okay. And then I'm just gonna make.
The last time I heard anything from you guys were trying to touch the ceiling and placing bets. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
literally, right?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, so I want to attack one time on the small robot, and one time on the caretaker.
All right. You'll have advantage on the caretaker.
Okay, so that's a 15 for the small robot.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then you roll with advantage on this one. It's a
that's
24.
That's a hit on the caretaker.
Sweet. Okay, so then I get a +1 to both my damage. Okay, so that's a 9 and an 8.
So 9 on little guy right here.
Yep.
And an 8 on the caretaker. And boom, boom. Oh, wrong one.
And then I'm going to use my movement, just kind of like block the doorway.
Now, with the little bot, it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, that's a 3.
Okay. I just kind of slide around him.
But you just like kind of step over it.
Yeah, I'll say like with my attacks, I'm kind of like sliding through the spaces as I'm making my way to the front to kind of block the entrance.
All right. Is that all you're going to do?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Next up is the caretaker. Ooh, what can he even do in this situation? It just starts emitting a, like, you see him just kind of start vibrating, and like a blue aura starts emitting from him.
Oh shit.
Within a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
And then it moves behind the little bot.
Oh? Oh, okay. He moved. Gotcha.
Voltron?
And
Voltron? Okay, okay.
Actually, yeah, that's its turn.
Alright.
Moving up to this little bot. 10. Wait, yeah.
I think I'm gonna kind of like at the end of my turn. It's okay. I'm gonna kind of look to Rory. I'm gonna say, "Go make sure Akisu's okay."
It's Chibi's turn right now.
Yeah.
And
I'd say like
Rory
at the end of my turn, I'll tell Rory that.
Okay, I'm gonna take my action to disengage, and then we go back and.
You actually don't have to disengage. You're far away from everything.
Yeah, you're not technically in combat.
If I like scoot past here, I'm in combat because I'm in initiative. No.
You're in combat, but you're not in range of anything, so you don't have to disengage.
Yeah, technically, nothing is aware of you right now. So.
Oh, true, because he moved. All right. Well, I'm going back in the fish tank.
You're going back in the fish tank? What about everyone else?
Fix that.
They figured it out. They did. They figured it out.
Oof.
Dang, why so cold, Chibi?
I'm gonna take my action to like research though anything in here, and see if I can like loot the body of the Seeking to see if there's anything on him.
You find
It's just a
bones.
skeleton.
Just bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is that all you want to do for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Rory looks to the robot in front of you guys. He's like, "All right, Tonga," and he rushes forward and uses his dash action to get up here by Akisu, and he's like, "Hey, Akisu, I got you." Is that a bow? Is that a bow in there?
She's not here right now.
Alright.
No, like, there's like some kind of arcing bow thing in there. And he just like points into the armory.
Rory's talking to you.
Sorry. I didn't know Rory was with me.
Yeah, like he just ran up to you.
Oh, okay. What'd he say?
He's asking if that's in some kind of weird electric bow, and he gestures to like a little you see an electric looking bow on the wall in the armory.
I guess it is. I don't know. I just got here and they started beating me up, and I got this giant club, and I'm about to start clubbing.
Ooh.
Clubbing.
I recommend grabbing that hammer over there then.
There's a hammer?
Right there. And he points.
Sorry,
at the hammer.
I had tunnel vision.
He just like double-handed, just it's there.
What kind of hammer is this? Is it huge? Is it
It
gigantic?
is huge. You see this big old two-handed
Bigger than
hammer with a
Rory?
bunch of like little lights and little gadgety things all over it.
Ew.
He's like, well, you know what? I got you covered. And
Thanks,
he
Rory.
gives you advantage on your next attack against one of these guys.
Nice.
Help action. Hooray. And it's Snyder's turn.
All right. I'm going to take out my pistol and shoot the tank.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I'm going to try and overload the two in a room.
Oh, the tank of war. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's brilliant, actually.
You shoot
Damn.
me, I die.
No. He shoots the tank.
Like I shoot the glass.
You see the glass spider out with cracks as the water, the glass shatters and the water bursts into the room, flooding the floor. And Chibi just kind of like floats on out in a torrent of water.
Just kind of like sitting, just like, what the hell was that for? As he goes right past.
Yeah, you just kind of like, almost like a tube, as if you were like on an inner tube going down a water slide. The funny thing is, I've personally experienced a similar situation when I was in a pool that collapsed a long time ago, and just like all the water goes right out, and you're just like going with it.
You're like, why am I in this situation now?
Yep, that's me. You might be wondering how I got myself into this situation. And you know what? I'm gonna give advantage to any attacks on the two bots in the room, as well as that's gonna deal a D8 of damage to each of them as long as they're in the water.
And then, depending on how deep the water is, I'm going to go up onto these stairs. So I'm at most out of it in case there's any electrical shock.
From what you can tell, it seems like it's fine. It's just like mostly contained within the area of those two.
All right.
And Chibi just kind of like slides about 15 feet.
Oh.
You are able to move out of the room if you want to. But awesome. I'm actually going to give you a pirate prestige point for that. That was awesome.
Yay!
Decisions, right?
Hmm.
Ooh, you also have your door fruit.
Yes. I'm... Oh, that would be an action. Mm.
1 second for serious genius play.
I don't know.
That's okay.
I think I'll end my turn there. That used all my brain power.
Well, I will let you know that you can move out of the room if you want to, because like the water does flood in, but it just kind of like spreads across the floor and then into the other rooms that are adjacent.
I don't want to leave Tonga alone.
Fair enough. Moving on, we have Tilda, who steps in to the main area. She sees some of the alarms blaring. It's like, okay, this is not good. Come on, Big Joe. And she just fires a shot at one of the robots. For 10 damage. Holy shit, Tilda.
He's a sniper.
Sniper King! Boom sniper riding for a win.
Yeah, yeah,
And this one just kind of moves over there, out of range. Big Joe comes right in, barreling towards the robot that she just shot, and just pounces on it, crushing it underfoot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just he destroys that thing. I gotta zoom in so I can mark this thing dead, because I need to start doing that.
So 10 damage.
Assign status.
Metagaming Sarah.
Yeah, he does 15 damage to this thing. Because he's got that multi-attack. Where's that one? Oh. Next. I'm sorry, guys. They're just all over the place. Oh, that's the one directly in front of Akisu. Good.
It happens. We did kind of have them all over the place.
Okay,
And not
one
near each
attack
other.
hits and the other misses. So it tries to do the force blast again
Mm-hmm.
for 8 damage.
I'm looking rough.
Yes, and that's its turn. This one just kind of goes on up to Rory. And it fires a force shot.
The impact dial does still have 2 more uses.
Okay, first attack hits, second attack
Okay.
misses. And it fires a force at Rory, dealing a total of... There's my die. 7 damage. Oh, Rory, you're so close. I need to level that boy up. Actually, no, I actually do have to level that boy up. He should have more HP than that. Well, I guess I'll tend to that in a bit. Moving on, it is Akisu's turn.
Hooray! Am I able to take this giant hammer and boom boom both robots that are in front of me?
I will say that you are in the room enough that you can, given your size, you can reach a wall if you just take one step in. Yeah, so you just like, you reach out and you just grab this hammer. Now, I will say that as you pick it up, you just feel like you just press like a little button on it and you just feel like a surge. And I'm gonna put the stuff for that in the Discord chat for you. Just so you know what it does as we're doing everything. But it does get a special. Once per long rest, the wielder can slam it into the ground, creating a 10-foot shockwave. All creatures within 10 feet must make a DC 14 saving throw or be knocked prone.
Nice. So like, even if I hit one of them, does it still do the same thing, even though it's not the ground?
Yes, I'll go with that. You'll deal 2d10 bludgeoning damage at risk of knocking the other one down.
All right. Hold on.
Ooh. It got a 9.
Bruh. Oh, I didn't roll to hit. Sorry.
I meant to say d6 instead of d10. That was my
Oh, I'll reroll. Should I just like, since I don't have it in my inventory yet, can I just do my sling as the attack for now?
If you want to do that, yeah.
That way I can at least roll to attack. Is that okay?
Yeah, if that's how you want to do it, go right ahead.
11 to hit.
Well, don't you have like a thing for when you're able to being able to hit at point blank?
Oh, yeah. You're so right. Uh-huh.
I thought you did.
I'm not used to looking at it because
Rory
I'm
gave you
usually
advantage.
far away. Oh, true.
Because Rory's a bro.
Rory's the bro.
Mr. Z bro Rory.
When making a ranged attack with a firearm or sling while you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature, you do not have disadvantage on the attack roll. Your ranged attacks with a firearm or sling ignore half cover and 3/4 cover shot. 3/4 cover against targets within 30 feet of you. You have a 1+ bonus attack rolls on ranged attack with the firearm or sling. Does this count as a firearm?
I mean, or sling. So yeah.
So I just get a +1 bonus to my attack roll?
Yep. Plus, oh. I did the thing wrong. Shit.
That's still a 12.
There. My bad. I ended up clicking on a thing on my laptop and it just disconnected me for a moment. But we're good. We're good.
Damn.
Okay, what was the damage?
Did it hit?
Oh. You have advantage. Oh.
I know, I rolled again. It's still a 12.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
I looked
So
at the
it's two-
second. I looked at the 6 on the second one, and I'm like, "Excuse me."
That does not look like a 12.
You said 2d6, right?
Yeah.
5.
It do be 5 plus your modifier.
5. Plus what?
Plus your modifier.
What's my modifier?
You're using the giant sling,
No.
so like. Oh wait, you have 0 to your dex mod, dude, don't you?
Yeah. No, I have +2.
Okay, +2. Okay, that's good. In that case, yep. Just add that. That's
So-
7. Which one are you attacking?
The one that's closest to the door.
Okay. Good enough for me.
And that sends out that shockwave, right?
Yep.
So do they both have to make a save, or just the other one?
Both of them.
Okay.
And they both fail. So they're both knocked prone.
Nice. I'm gonna... move.
All right.
Here.
Oh, you're gonna move down the cramped hallway?
No. I'm trying to like get a safe distance away because like I'm really low on health and I don't want them to immediately attack me.
It's tough because like Snyder's
like,
down the hall.
Yeah, and if I go this way, then these two over here will probably attack me.
It's tough.
And if I go back here, these two will probably still attack me even though they're prone.
Well, they're prone, so they do have to use their movement to get back up, and they're not exactly good on range.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go back into the corner.
Yeah, and because they're prone, no attacks of opportunity. Moving on, we got this one that's sputtering.
Do rations like raise any health?
No.
Oh, okay.
But we have this little guy, and it's gonna make an attack on Chibi. Because Chibi's closest. Damn! A 3 and a nat 1.
Oof.
So it makes an electric swing at Chibi, and then it does it again, and then proceeds to shove its hand in the water as she sidesteps it, and electrifies itself.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Dealing
That nat 1, yeah.
7 damage to itself. This
Hey,
thing's
would it
looking rough.
also shock the caretaker because they're both in the water?
It's just within 5 feet of itself. It doesn't carry too strong a current.
Okay, gotcha.
And if it was going much further than that, then it would also start shocking Chibi.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is the whole floor covered in water now?
It's covered in water, but like it's not as bad as it was the previous turn.
Okay.
This one like marches on up to the rubble and then like marches back, forgetting that
Okay.
the whole thing was not cleared. This one gets back up and like looks around disoriented. Oh wait, no movement. And it readies an action.
I forbid you to do move.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to Devil's Brand the caretaker. So you see a mark kind of burn into like his chest plate. So he's cursed for 1 minute. Any attack I make against them have advantage. If he dies, I regain health. Okay. So
Okay.
then I'm going to. I guess I'll just step forward and make 2 attacks.
All right. I would have thought you'd want to go further down the hallway to kind of back up your captain.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay. How far can I get? I have 30 feet. I can get here. Yeah, that's a good call. And then I think I will. I could cast this on other people.
I thought I adjusted the volume on one of the songs here.
Mm. Okay, I'll use my action to use Aura of Life. So 1d6 plus my con plus my level and temp.
All right.
So 1d6 plus my con. My con modifier, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, my con score.
Oh, there you go. That's different.
Then plus my level. So 4. 19 temporary hit points.
Whoa. That's a lot of temp HP.
Ooh.
You sure it's not the temp mod?
It says con score.
Con score.
You can spend an action to gain 1d6 plus your con score plus your character level and 2 hit points. You can use
I'll
this
go
feature
with
at
it.
all
I'll
times.
look into it later,
All
but I'll go with it for now.
right.
Because like con score, ooh, that sounds like a lot.
You watch as I kind of like pull my blades to my side and I run down the hallway. I kind of like tense up and my chest kind of puffs out a little bit.
Right.
Akisu, I'm coming.
And was that an action or a bonus action?
There was a bonus action to mark the caretaker, and then an action for my aura of life,
Okay, that's fine.
and then my full movement.
All right. Then moving on to the next, we got a bot. And it's the caretaker. And he just turns around and scrunches up to the little robot next to him and attempts to heal it. For 3 health. So you just kind of like see like his... He's just trying to repair this thing blindly from behind. It's not working very well. And I want to be able to click the things, not measure. Thank you. And it's Chibi's turn. What you gonna do, Chibi?
So now I would have to disengage.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're in melee range.
All right, I'll disengage and then here. Guess my turn.
You sure?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
I mean, you have your bonus action.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
I thought disengage was a bonus action.
You can use disengage
You have
as
an
an
attack!
action or a bonus action. And because
Oh.
she's a rogue, she can still utilize
I can use it as a
dash
bonus action?
Yeah. So you still have your
then
action.
I will utilize the dash action.
Yeah.
I think you still get an opportunity attack on you.
But I disengaged.
The disengage
From
goes
that
through the whole
one.
thing, so she's good.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay, damn.
All right. And if that's all you want to do.
Yep.
We got
Sure.
Rory, who decides to also disengage. And he kind of like falls back to where Akisu is. And he tries to pluck one of the weapons from the wall. And he grabs a very long pole.
Oh?
And he like kind of flips a switch on it, and you just you see like just a little buzz of like coming to life at the end of it. This'll work. Can I keep him back? And this
It's just
thing's
a
like
taser
6
gun.
feet long, and he's just like a 12-year-old boy. So it's just like it's the
So
equivalent
it's
of
a
like if you saw someone holding a stop sign.
so it's a stop sign but with a buzzsaw on the end.
Yeah, it's some
What
kind
the
of
hell?
pike.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got a magnetic pike,
Interesting.
and
You know
It's
what
like-
Snyder's new weapon is?
all right, Akisu, we got this.
Hell
And-
yeah, we do.
And he's using his help action as a bonus action. All right, where's this one? Putter, putter, putter. Next is Snyder.
All right, I'm. I'm gonna cast mirror image in this room.
Nice.
All right. So you like open up a bunch of doors, and they just like open up, revealing images of yourself.
I don't know what the other formula is. Brain. Oh,
You must roll a 6 or higher to change the duplicate attack.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so when you get hit, you roll a d20, and
What
if
was
it's
that?
6 or higher, you can change the attack to a duplicate.
Ah, yep. That's how that works.
all right.
And you have 3 of them.
Yeah. So
If you have
he's-
2, you must roll an 8 or higher, 1, 11 or higher.
Mhm.
door refraction. Love it. Anything else?
And then I'm going to use my movement to get into the doorway. Then I'm gonna Misty Step
Oh shit! Nice.
there.
All right. And Misty Step.
And then that'll be my action.
It has a range of 30
30.
feet, and you used about 10 feet of movement, so you still have 20 feet of movement left.
Mm,
This music's cool.
That's my action and bonus action.
Yes.
And I've used both my spell slots. Shit.
I thought I thought your Misty Step goes based off your Devilfruit points.
Yeah.
Yes. So I still have one.
Yes.
I still have a spell slot.
Nice.
I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing
Ooh.
on Panga, Akisu.
I'm foiled.
What's the radius?
Oh,
of
well
it?
then, yeah, Akisu.
can do
Anyone I
more
can
than one?
see.
Oh, okay.
You can
Up
see
to
me?
6 creatures of your choice you can see within range, each gain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
You know what? These things are short, so they would not object to your. They would not block your line of sight.
True.
I'll allow it.
Plus, obviously,
Sweet.
it's fucking huge.
And you
Yeah.
can see Rory.
Is Rory at low health?
Yes.
Yes, and then I'll do him and Rory. Well, Rory and Akisu. Fucking Christ, my brain. Da, 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 da.
2d8 plus your spellcasting. Ooh, nice.
Good stuff.
That's
And then-
12 each.
Damn.
Wait, what's your spellcasting modifier?
It's for attack. It says +2.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that works that way.
There, Rory's back to full health.
I
Tasty.
think it is a +2, but
Good stuff.
it would
Good
be
shit.
whatever your what's your you
Now, your
cast off of your
survivability
wrist.
here has gone up a lot.
I also thought of like
I think it's
a
actually a
flavor
+3
thi-
for spells.
flavoring the mirror image. Since it's a reflected imagery of me, would I still be able to heal myself since I can quote unquote see myself?
Whoa.
Hmm.
That's a
Whoa.
I'm gonna go with you wouldn't need that to necessarily do it because you can just simply look down at yourself.
Right. But I don't think I need health at the moment, so
Good stuff.
then that'll be my turn.
All right, back to Tilda. And you just kind of Tilda sees Chibi, and she kind of like comes forward a little bit. Chibi, what's going on?
I have no idea.
It looks like this place is about as dangerous as I thought it might be.
Yeah, just all of a sudden, everything just went crazy.
Oh, where are the others?
I think they're behind me, but I don't know where some of them are.
He literally ran past us.
I wouldn't have not be seeing Orion.
Well, I guess let's try to get everybody out of here.
Yeah.
If we can hold down this area till they get here, we can all make a run for it. And she turns and just whips her gun out and takes a shot at the nearest robot.
There you go, Snyder. I fixed your spellcast.
Yay.
And that's a hit. For 4 damage.
Thank you.
Ba-boom.
We're playing with Batman?
I'm Batman.
I need to save Gotham. Rachel.
Oh, I forgot she had
Oh.
multi-attack. That's even better. Yeah, she fires another shot. Gotta love it. What's her bonus again? Oh yeah, that hits. That hits. For 8 damage. Go Tilda.
Tilda's a little baddie.
She is, honestly. She can sew, she can shoot, she's the whole package.
Hell yeah.
And it's the one that she just shot, and it kind of comes right up to both of you. And it shoots off an air shot at Tilda. Nat 1. It misses, and like it just kind of shoots a little piece of the guide rail on the side, knocking it off. And then like it just kind of like stumbles back a little bit. And then the second attack, double nat 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
It attempts to shock Chibi, but Chibi with her electro is able to redirect it. I'll have Chibi, since you have your electro abilities, you can make an attack of opportunity.
We do also have
Oh.
resistance to lightning.
So do I have shocking grasp at the moment?
Yes.
Does that mean I transformed?
Wait, what?
Did I transform into my other form?
I think she only has shocking grasp when she transforms.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have your electro, so you can use that.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to be transformed. Like you can. It's basically shocking grasp.
Where is it? Oh, it's not on your sheet.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking.
Here, I'll add it.
Like if you didn't have it already, that's something that I meant to add there.
Yeah, I think I can add it.
With how
I
freely
do remember
minks
that.
are able to use their electro.
I'm pretty sure it's like a bonus action or something.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's just a reaction.
I'm pretty sure it's on this sheet. Oh no, it's not.
I gotta move my dice.
Yeah, I don't have it on my sheet.
There we go.
Hold on, I'll find
Can I
it.
put the music stuff?
Yeah, Electro. You know the Shocking Grass cantrip. Wisdom is your spellcasting ability. Additionally, you are resistant to electric. Yeah, it's your Su Long transformation that you were thinking of.
Which, incidentally, you have about... How many days did I say it was? I think you have like 12 days till the next full moon in game.
Nice.
But who knows? If you manage to find something that could trigger it sooner, that'd be awesome.
True.
There, and I gave you your spellcasting thing on your sheet.
Where'd you put it?
You'll see it. It's in your spells.
I appreciate that, Sam.
Yeah, no problem.
Maximum co-DM dependency.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
glad I can help.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
I love when my
In
ice
your
mats are just
spells
turning
above,
into
you can see
icy
your
water at the bottom of
spellcasting
a cup.
ability, your attack, and your spell
The
DC.
only one I say is shocking grass like I had before.
Yeah, but look above it.
What?
Like what do you? No, you only have shocking grass, but now you have your modifiers and everything. And if you look
Oh,
in your features, I added the electro.
oh, I see. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, also, you have some more stuff that I can add for you too. Beast Slash is another one.
Honestly, she's got a bunch of good abilities.
We have a climbing speed of 20 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what lets you make unarmed strike.
Yeah, all she has to do is like make an attack roll against the little robot, and she can redirect its energy.
Yeah.
Because I decided that sounds cool.
Hell yeah.
It would mostly just be a bonus to her own shocking grasp. All she has to do is hit.
So I have a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction right here because it made a crit fail as it tried to shock you.
Can I try to grapple?
Hey, if that's what you want to do, go ahead.
Is that a strength check?
Oh, or acrobatics. Either athletics
Let's
or
do
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. 25.
Damn.
Oh yeah, this thing fails. All right, so as it goes to try to shock you, you just kind of like redirect the energy out of the way, and like you kind of pull it into a grapple. And next up, We got Big Joe.
Big Joe. What the
What the dog doing, though?
What the dog doing?
And since Chibi has this thing grappled, Big Joe just kind of like dashes forward and takes advantage of the situation. Full advantage. And a crit. Holy shit, Joe. Yeah, so it didn't have that much health to begin with. Crit damage included. Ooh. He's probably going to finish this thing.
No.
Yeah. But since since you have it grappled, Chibi, how does it go?
I'm going to very sadly just watch Big Joe tear this thing apart.
I can barely hear you.
I'm just gonna watch Big Joe very sadly just tear this thing apart in front of me.
Oh. And you just like see just gears everywhere. And next up, this thing just kind of putters on over here.
Oh, that's not right.
That one gets up, can't really go anywhere. And this one steps in front of Snyder. And it makes an attack.
Where's it rolling a D20?
And I think a 10 misses Snyder. And that second attack does a 22 hit. I'm going to go with yes.
I better.
For 5 damage. Snyder,
Is
are
he
you
here?
there?
You died.
Oh no.
Rip.
He went back
Rest
up
in
to the
peace,
sky.
Snyder. We miss you.
Yeah, when he dies, does he just go home back up to the sky?
When you die in the game, you die in real life.
He's a real sky person.
Alright. And then moving on. Akisu, what do?
It's me, Mario. Sorry. I realized I forgot to do something last time, which was
Alright.
cast Hunter's Mark on something.
Ah, yes, your
Do
bonus
the
action.
extra. Yeah. So I'll do that to the closest one to me that's in front of me.
And you do have an array of weapons around you.
What? And you're holding my hammer. Is there anything better than my hammer? Because I love this hammer.
You look to your left and you look to your right. You see a series of swords and what appear to be electrified javelins.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take that electrified javelin.
They have a thrown range of 30 to 60 feet. And on a hit, the target must succeed on a DC 13 con save or be shocked, reducing their movement by 10 feet until the next turn.
Can I throw it so hard that it like goes through the first one and then pierces the second one?
Not at that angle, but I love the enthusiasm.
What if I moved? What if I was like right here?
You don't have a penalty to point blank shots, do you?
No, she has close range shooter.
Yeah.
I'd say if you crit, I'd allow it. And Rory just gave you advantage, so you have like a 10% chance.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Can I just roll my sling for attack?
You also have a +1 bonus to attack rolls or
Yeah, but
range
like
attacks.
rolling
for the
that's
firearms.
basically the same because it'll be the same numbers.
Okay.
Ooh.
14.
That definitely hits. So you just like slam this javelin right into the robot in front of you, dealing 1d8 of lightning damage.
That's the one I casted Hunter's Mark on, so it's going to be more damage.
Ooh.
So here's my
It succeeds
1d8.
on the con save, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you might just end it right here.
Shit. What is it? Oh, wait. Hold on. And then I also have Lock On, which
I
gives
am
me
back. My
an
apologies.
extra 1d4 damage.
Ooh, so a d6 plus a d4 plus a d8. And your strength mod.
Ooh.
10 plus 2, so 12.
All right. You just cripple this thing. Like, you just slam it right in. And it just starts like...
Yeah, take that!
And Rory's just like, damn, Akisu, that'll do it.
Nobody messes with your captain.
I guess so. Let me just check the other one.
Is help an action or a bonus action?
It's an
Bonus action.
action, but
Oh,
Rory's
is it?
ability allows him to do it as a bonus action.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because he's a rogue, right?
Actually, he's got the sidekick class.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's one of those things from
Doesn't
Tasha's
Big
Cauldron
Joe?
of Everything.
Cool.
Yeah, sidekick rules.
Doesn't Big Joe do too?
Yeah, Big Joe follows the same rules, essentially. And, oh. This little thing just starts marching off towards Snyder.
Oh no.
And me.
That one marches up.
Oh shit, they're kind of piling up, man.
The one you just damaged, like, just weakly steps forward, trying to do another force attack. And what's your AC?
Well,
Okay, so that hits for 7 damage. And
is your AC really 12? That's so low.
the second one hits for 6 damage. So big hits.
13 total.
Yeah. That puts her down to 10.
Takisu?
Yes.
Are you listening, Micah? Micah? Are you
No.
listening?
No.
No, we're talking to you.
You took like 13 damage.
Oh,
Stop playing
okay.
the game.
What's she doing? Playing Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
Not in my game.
Sorry, I thought my turn was over.
Nah, you're just taking damages.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out where I put some notes
My
here.
God, why got you getting your ass beat? My God.
You're missing this beating. All right.
Oh God, they're
It's
beating her
Tonga's
ass.
turn.
I'm just gonna say, fuck, if only I wasn't so large.
All right. So one of them came up and blocked us, huh? How wide are these hallways? By the way,
5 feet.
5 feet. Oh shit.
The one you're in
We
is
have to
5
like
feet.
squeeze
The next,
past each other.
yeah, the next hallway is 10 feet.
Um. I guess I will just.
And
Can I just like step in front of Snyder? Yeah, get out of my way, bitch.
all right, yeah, you can step in front of Snyder.
And then I'm just gonna kind of like. Can I make it a pushing attack with my regular attacks?
You could shove as an action.
Shove as an action. Shove doesn't do damage. Can I? Okay. Can I make an attack and with my second attack, like move behind him?
I'm gonna say no because you'd have to move through its space.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I jump over him?
I will allow that. Yeah. You have more than enough jump, and this thing's short.
I just want to like vault over. Like, I'm just gonna. Do I need to like make a roll or anything for that?
For the jump, I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. So I just kind of like step in front of Snyder. I just kind of like leap over him and then like turn to face him. Make 2 attacks.
Ooh, styling mid-air attack. Roll for it.
Star Wars.
Yeah, next game.
Yeah, it's games. Doing
Oh,
tricks
hey,
on him.
game out.
Okay,
Get on that
okay.
thing.
So your attacks hit.
Yeah.
How much damage we looking at?
That is
Well, that's encouraging.
2. That's my. That's okay. Where is it? +2. Okay, so that's 7, and then 8 on the next one.
All right. So that's a grand total of 15. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. So I just kind of like leap over him, one slice down, and then one as I land, I just kind of like take him to the side to kind of like make space.
Split him in twain.
Nice.
I kind of turn back to Akisu. And then did I have to? Because I used like maybe 5-10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I can get into the doorway here.
Yes, you can.
Beep.
And then moving back into next in order, we have the caretaker.
How dare he?
He moves forward, still incapacitated, turns around and attempts to repair the little bot in front of him. And he gives it 5 health.
So as I run into this room, do I see anything interesting that piques my eye?
You do, actually. So, looking into the room, you see some swords, some bows, hammers, what appear to be some kind of chalk ram, and pikes. And up
Nice.
by past Akisu, you see like just a little rack full of javelins.
Nice. I want the swords and the chakrams.
Chakrams
Alright.
are pretty awesome. All right. What you guys gonna do as we go into this random guy?
Ah! No, not the random man. Oh God, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
First attack misses on Big Joe. Second attack hits. He tries to shock Big Joe in his lion form for 3 damage. And Big Joe succeeds on his con save.
Big Joe.
I mean, they don't seem that strong.
They weren't exactly designed for combat.
Yeah.
By your knowledge,
Just
they're at least
why they're
around
so-
25 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can surmise by this point. And it's Chibi's turn.
Where is Chibi?
So
Chibi is next to
I'm
Tilda
on
and
top
Big
of
Joe.
this. Yeah, I'm like grappling this guy.
Oh, okay.
He's
That's-
dead.
Oh, right.
So is he like completely exploded, or is there like his head left or something?
Yeah, there's a head. Like you just see like Big Joe had torn into some of the inner workings and cogs, and like inside it's like a not so different from the internals of like a grandfather clock.
Oh, they're like clockwork golems.
Is it like if I carry it, will it be half movement, or is it light enough to carry the head?
You have let's see, these things weigh about 40 pounds.
Mhm.
So
The head's probably like
that's within your carry
10.
capacity.
All right. So I'm gonna take double movement then.
So you're just gonna grab you're gonna
Oof.
grab it and run outside.
I'm gonna go right there. And is this like dirt?
Yeah, that's all dirt out there.
All right. I'm gonna start to bury it.
They've never been outside. Like
I'll make a grave. Start crying. Crying's a free action, so.
oof.
Crying is a free action.
And that's my turn.
Damn.
Tilda sees you run by with the mechanical dude in arms, tears streaming down your face, and she's just like taken aback by the situation a little bit.
She's like, "What happened here?"
Tilda is extremely confused.
Rightfully so.
And she just kind of like looks to Joe. He probably knows something we don't. Let's just come on, Joe. Let's just hold things down till the others get back. And then she just shouts down the hall. You guys all right? And her voice echoes down the hall.
As alright as we'll ever be.
I think it's time to leave.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
What about the treasure?
Look, I think we just get the weapons we can and then
With the devil fruit.
We know where the island is, and
yeah. I think we
I
can
would
at
like
least
to think
hope
I
that
remember
no
the
one else
code.
finds it. Yeah.
The destroyer.
Maybe we can make sure that no one else finds it.
All right. So moving on, we got Rory, who he just takes a step forward and jabs with his new pike. That hits. And he just skewers this thing.
That's
like,
my baby boy.
Yeah, he just jabs at it, and then like as he goes to lift the pike out, he finds that like it's magnetically connected to the pike.
Ooh.
He's shaking it.
It's stuck.
Switch it off, boy.
Oh, right. And then he flips the switch on the handle, and it pulls free, and he just staggers back a step. Thanks, Tonga. Oh, I didn't mean to toggle its state. I meant to give it death.
Death.
Give it death.
All right, where's this one? Oh. And it's Snyder's turn. Hooray!
All right.
So the doors are still
Snyder?
open?
Yeah, the doors are
till
still
the
open.
Okay.
till the Big Joe came through.
So as far as we know, we have not disturbed the destroyer, which is good.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2.
La, 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 la.
Just take that. Okay, so 1, 2.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw my bottle of acid at the one right in front of me. Actually,
that
no,
was
behind
already
me.
down.
No, behind me.
All right.
To hopefully get both of them.
I don't know if
see.
acid does anything that constructs.
I mean, if they're metallic, it should eat through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
What's the damage for acid?
Uh,
And roll to hit.
I think it's a D6.
That sounds about right.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, 1d6
Okay.
to one or two creatures within 5 feet of each other.
Everybody in the comments, comment how we fucked up every of these dice.
That I'd like to read.
Oh, that would be with plus something, right?
Yes.
Your dexterity and then your proficiency.
Yeah. I would say you're probably proficient in bottle throwing.
Yeah, right.
Bottles of acid are a simple weapon.
Plus.
Can you guys hear the owl outside?
I
Yeah.
cannot, unfortunately.
Oh, by straight? No, dex modifier, right?
Maybe I did hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either yeah, let's go with Dex.
And then I don't think I have. What would be my proficiency? Like plus.
It's 2.
Okay.
For a
13.
total- Okay, yeah, that hits. So you
And
just
then-
slam this into the face of this robot, and you just see the little fittings and everything, and its coating just kind of melting a bit as there's a little hiss of everything.
For 4 damage.
Yep, they both take 4 damage.
Take that! Fuck!
All right. Anything else, Snyder?
Um,
You do have movement.
I'm going to use my movement to get beside Tonga.
All right.
That's hot.
Hey there, little fish man.
It was good, baby.
Oh, what's up? And then
Ride or die, baby.
ride or die. I think that'll do it.
All right. Next up is Tilda. And she just kind of like moves a little further in. Come on, Joe. And she does take a pot shot at one of the ones behind her. Well, a couple shots before doing that. And hit and miss for 6 damage. And that puts that in. There we go. Guys, is there a reason that Chibi's emotionally distressed?
I haven't even seen her.
What do you mean?
I don't know what she's on about.
Like she ran off with one of the little robo dudes with the crying after we killed it.
Okay.
Should
Wow,
I
you
be
don't even
concerned?
care.
No, I care. It's just
Probably.
And Big Joe just like digs right into this thing in front of him and just kind of knocking it away. So like the first,
Seems
he does like
Chibi
a
is
couple
not
swipes
assisting
of his
us in this
paw,
one.
and like the second one just
We'll have to get out of here on
launches it
our
10
own.
feet.
I feel like guys should just grab this stuff and run.
That's what we're doing. We're trying to get out of here.
And Big Joe falls back next to Tilda.
They were kind of trapped in the room, so
Want to get a weapon before we leave?
Oh, this one that's right in front of Snyder turns to you and reaches out and attempts to shock you. Misses.
Life.
Second attack, misses. Both of those
Woo!
are under 10.
Hell yeah.
So Snyder, you've seen how these things operate. So you just kind of like sidestep it a little bit. Like it's the size of a child. It's reminiscent of all the times you've trained children.
Yeah.
you beat up Rory many times.
It's Akisu's
You ought
turn.
to be beaten as a man.
is that one I stabbed earlier still alive?
It's dead.
Huh?
It's dead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the other one that's in the room.
All right.
And then I'll do the same thing.
Point blank javelin.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe not point blank, but you throw it.
No, I'm gonna move.
Okay. Oh, you're just going to get like right up in.
Yeah.
And roll to hit.
12.
That
I'm
hits.
rolling like shit today.
Thankfully, they have a low AC.
Yeah. So,
Roll for
what
damage. That's a
damage was that again?
that's
It
a
was
Just use your screenshot.
2
D8 of lightning.
d8 plus 4d4
Oh, if your damages are good,
and
you'll
a
end this thing.
d6.
And you do have advantage because Snyder is right there. So you could roll just to see if you crit.
8.
I meant like the attack roll itself. Like you could see if you
Oh.
crit.
Still a 12.
Good enough. So 8 damages. It's looking pretty rough. And it's just you just hear it sputtering. Intruder. Intruder.
These things just won't die, will they?
Anything else with your turn?
Nope.
All right. Next up, this little one comes up to here. This one. Right up there. Tonga, it's your turn.
Okay, so just one left.
Well, one more in front of you, yes.
Okay. And it's looking really hurt, or has
Yes,
it not been hit yet?
it's been hit.
Okay.
She just stabbed it with a javelin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just make 2 attacks. Well, actually, hold on, wait, really quick. I believe I can. Where is it? I thought I could move my brand. Nah, okay.
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, I guess I'll just make an attack.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm so glad I can mute my mic today when I go to blow my nose.
25 for the first one,
All right, that hits.
and then 26 for the second one.
I should say that hits.
Okay, so it's 4 plus what is it? Plus 2, 6 damage for the first hit,
All right.
and then 6 damage for the second hit.
How do you want to do this?
I kind of come up behind it. And I just stab it through the chest. And just kind of like push it off to the side. Just pull my blade free. And I kind of like step into the room. Give it a good look. I want to grab. How many swords and chakrams are there?
Let's see. You see
Then
that
I'll take
there's
2.
racks across each of the walls. So you see, like racks full of. There's at least a dozen of each. So
Okay, cool. So I'll take 2 chakrams and 2 like short swords.
there's also the gravity hammers, the magnetic pikes, and the pulse bow.
Nah.
I want to grab a pike and a pulse bow when it's my turn.
All right. So yeah, Tonga, you grab 2 swords and 2 chakrams.
Yes.
Nice. Next up, you see the
Pop them in the chat. What do they do?
what in the chat?
Pop the weapons in the chat. What do they do?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, you guys have basically got all of them. Well, we'll have seen most of them, except for the last one. So I'll copy paste that into the chat.
Oh.
And woohoo.
Oh, there's an arc javelin.
And
Pulse bow. Let's see.
the caretaker makes his way up to the little bot that he's been healing the entire time, and he heals it.
Wait, what are the? Where are?
4.
Okay, never mind. I see it.
And
Nice.
moments after you strike down the last one that you hit,
Mm-hmm.
lights begin flashing and a sound goes bang, bang, bang throughout the facility. And you just hear the caretaker shouting, "No! I didn't want him to be free!"
Oh boy.
What? Oop.
Yep, you hear the caretaker
Way to
shouting, "No, I
go.
didn't want him to be free!" As alarms start ringing throughout the facility.
You guys are
Who
fucking
freed
weird.
him? No one took the devil fruit.
You're not sure?
I believe it's like a fail safe if too many of them die.
Mm.
Yep.
All right, well, we're in it to win it.
I suppose so. And we're on Chibi's turn. What's going on with Chibi outside the facility? You do hear the alarms blaring inside.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up to the doorway, but not go in it. And be like, you guys are stupid! Come on, just run!
You got the rest of you guys do hear Chibi's voice echo down the halls. It's almost drowned out by all the alarms going off.
You're like,
Thankfully,
God?
the architects of this place were tasteful about their alarms. They wanted it to be loud enough to be noticeable, but not like destroy your eardrums.
They're like, ding, ding, ding. The destroyer is being released.
I actually like that.
It's like not disturbing at all. It's like when you're on an airplane or something.
It's like the queen from fucking the first Resident Evil movie. The little girl AI say, "You're all going to die down here."
Yeah.
Why must all the AI be British? It's Rory's turn. He's like, guys, I think we should go. I don't want to deal with a destroyer. He pulls out his pike, looks at it for a moment, drops it, and grabs a couple. He grabs 3 weapons off the wall, strapping a pulse bow to his back, and grabbing, let's see, 2 of the volt chakrams and popping them in his pocket.
Nice.
Let's go. And he's up by Big Joe. Hey, Big Joe. Tilly, what do you... We gotta go.
1d6 /
And that is his turn, short of giving Tilda a help action.
Yay.
Another one moves. It's Snyder's turn.
Yay. You said that there was, like, out of character, one more weapon. I want to do a perception check to see if there's anything else.
Oh, so yeah, there are 6 noticeable weapons around the room, but if you want to go ahead, give me a perception roll.
Fuck.
The room seems to be pretty standard as far as armories go. You
All right.
see the assortment of magnetic pikes, volt chakrams, gravity hammer, pulse bow, shock blade, and arc javelin.
All right. I'm gonna
Holy shit,
grab.
right? Nice.
I'm gonna grab. A couple of the javelins, a bow, and the pike.
You just kind of like run out with just like a bunch of shit in hand.
It's just, we gotta go now.
I'll say that uses about 10 feet of your movement, so you still have the other 20.
I'll meet back up with Rory and all of them, and that'll be my turn.
All right, and it's Tilda. Where did you get the? What is that? And she's just looking at Snyder with like this arm full of weapons.
A room.
Well, I certainly hope it's worth it. And she takes out her gun and just fires another shot at one of the robots. We gotta go. She moves forward 15 feet. Miss. And hit. Why did I partially close my little dice lid? Ooh, 8 damage. Very helpful. And I'm going to have to enter the... Where did I put him? Huh, there he is. The Destroyer's entering initiative.
Oh.
It's a chihuahua.
He's a big boy. And he moves after Tilda. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I have to roll him in. My bad. Okay, still after Tilda, but still. Procedures.
Oh, these swords are good.
You
just
think the
hear
Destroyer
a big old
has, like-
clumping and clanging as he just marches down the hallways, his footsteps echoing through the facility.
You think he was in there and he got like self issues because his name is the Destroyer and he's like, I can do more than destroy.
Yeah. I didn't
Like
have
he's
to
been
be
sitting
like
by
this.
himself.
We could just persuade him to be like, hey, you wanna come with us?
I
Look,
didn't
I got
want
some
to be a
things for this
destroyer.
guy.
I want to be a dentist.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be a doctor. Well, am I the person for you?
You're like, I've never seen teeth before, but they seem cool.
Teeth seem interesting enough.
All right, so his action is just marching around, inspecting the facility, looking through the threat for the threat. Big Joe, seeing Tilda fight and knowing that Rory's safe behind him, charges forward and attacks this other one. Misses. And just hear a defiant roar from his hybrid wolf and lion form. As he deals 5 damage.
These weapons are dope. What a dual wield shock blaze? That's gonna fuck.
Honestly. This guy moves up behind Big Joe.
Adjacent Joe.
Jeez.
Adjacent Joe. Okay, what's that Big Joe's AC? Okay, so both attacks hit. Okay. 14 damage to Big Joe.
Oh no.
That's devastating. Holy shit.
My boy.
And that's its turn. Thankfully, he succeeded on his con saves. Akisu, it is your turn.
Y'all, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Kick
Yeah, let's
shit
fucking
around?
go. What's my movement speed? I got 40 feet. So I can go. Oh, that's a lot of robots over there.
We have to go through them. This is the only way.
A
Alright.
few of them are dead already.
Which ones are alive?
The one you
it's
just landed on.
This one.
Alright, well,
And
I'm
this
gonna do
one.
that javelin spear again to the
This
one I
one.
just landed on.
All right. So
I'm just gonna, like, it's just gonna see me come barreling down the hallway.
so you don't grab anything else on your way out?
Nah, they got it. I got the hammer and the spear, I'm good.
All right. So as you're running, you just like
Oh, and I'll move my hunter's mark to that one too.
Okay. So as you're going, you just like get the javelin ready and just chuck it at this thing. And
Yeah.
you do see that you're getting very outnumbered with the situation. Roll to hit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and add the javelin to your sheet, Micah.
Okay, thank you. Can you add the hammer too?
Yeah.
See, assistant DM for the win.
Fuck.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Akisu, as you throw this javelin towards this robot dashing forward, you see the environment around you, just the alarms blaring in your head, feeling overwhelmed by your first major thing after leaving the island as captain. You kind of feel a bit of a surge within you. As you do, your javelin kind of like bounces off of the thing, the big old pillar behind the robot. Make another attack roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
That
18.
hits. The javelin ricochets and nails it right in the back of the head.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You now have echoing shot as your observation hockey.
Oh, nice.
You've been at low health for so long and struggling through all of it. So it's just like
Managing to survive, so
yeah. I get it.
exactly.
oh.
Oh.
What's going on? Why does everyone have to rush in here with loud dog barking in the background? Oh, I see. Well, could some of you shut the door so the dog, or deal with the dog's barking, please? You know, that's a child's responsibility. They want to have a dog.
1d8 lightning damage.
Take
Okay, what's
care
the
of the
damage
dog.
on that?
1d8 lightning.
Oh, yeah, like
Oh
what'd you roll for
shit.
damage?
Do I need to do damage or is this thing dead?
Roll for damage.
Alright.
And then plus your proficiency plus your dex.
Well, there's damage. And then +2, so +4.
Yeah.
All right.
11.
So, yeah, this thing is looking pretty rough. And you just kind of
Probably
like
about.
see the javelin just plop on the
there
ground
you go.
out the other side in front of you.
Arc javelin has been added. How many did you take?
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the hammer. The hammer's got
Next up,
special things.
Mm-hmm.
I
this
should have done the
guy
hammer.
tries to shock both Rory and Snyder, hitting both. Because I assume a 21 hits Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All
7 damage.
right. It's not horrible.
3 damage
I'm
to
at
Rory,
7.
which I'm grateful for because I don't want Rory to die.
God, if Rory dies, I'm gonna go through some fucking character development.
Honestly. I'll
He
cry
was to
for a
be
whole
my
minute.
protege. I'll cry for a whole minute.
I need you and Rory to make con saves. Rory succeeds.
Boop. Boop. 12.
You're good.
Yay!
Wait, you said 12, right?
Yes.
Oh no, you're not good. It's 13.
Oh no.
You were close to good. You're not going to be able to let's see. I think it makes it so you can't move. Okay, you're stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh no.
So maybe if you're lucky, Tonga will just pick you up and carry you away.
Pick me up and carry me away. I mean, I'm only 160 pounds.
You know what? I used to be 160 pounds.
That's 6'4". I'm a
You're
very light
skinny-
man.
You're a
Once
skinny
for a
tall guy.
while.
And crit and miss. So that is 16 damage to Big Joe.
Oh god, no. Big Joe.
That's a rough one for Big Joe. And moving on, it is Tonga's turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to. Yeah, where am I? All of them are dead around us. I got 30 feet. It's 25. That's 30. And then I can use my action to dash.
What? Not one. Okay, let's see here. I was just looking for something on Big Joe's.
That's all I got.
All right. That's fine. Where did I put it? Ah. I had his hybrid form as separate. And it has like a different HP amount than his regular. I misplaced it. Anyway. Yeah, you're good there. Up next, we got the caretaker, who marches forward, and he seems frantic as he tries to heal this little bot again. 4-3. He's just consistently getting this thing back up on its feet. All right. A little bot steps in front of you, Tonga.
Okay.
And the first attack is a force attack, and the second attack with shock misses. For 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tonga. You had to take 4 damage.
It's okay. It's only 10 HP.
That's pretty solid. And it's Chibi's turn.
I'm gonna go heat up the boat.
Get the boat ready.
For when the destroyer comes and destroys.
Diabolical.
You know what? That's fair. I think I scrolled too far past the thing that I was looking for. Oh well. I'll find what I'm looking for. And Chibi's off to get things ready for everybody. And Rory's like, "Don't worry, Snyder, I got you."
Yay!
Tonga, I think we might need some help back here.
Okay.
And let's see here. Weapon. He grabbed the Volt Chakrams. So, oh yeah, he also grabbed. Okay, so he steps back with his both of his chakrams. And has to dodge an attack of opportunity. Taking 8 damage. Rory is low. She's like, ah! And then he...
She's not even gonna try to like cover our retreat or nothing. Like, just
Huh?
So,
straight up left. It's crazy.
What, you want us to try to get the boat up when you're running away for your lives?
But you can like cover our retreat. Like, you
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
hold the door open or
The
something.
door's open. It's propped open, dog.
But what if they close it and you're like, "Blah, die, I'm on the boat."
Don't go open it
I
back.
guess Chibi the captain then. All right.
Hurry up.
So he attacks and oh, damn, dropped my thing. Rolled up damages. That's 7, 10. Can't see that very well. Oh yeah, Rory kills this thing.
Nice.
Nice.
So he throws both of the chakrams at it, all like Moon Knight style, random bullshit go. The first
Oh, Snyder,
one,
which ones did you take? I'll add them to you.
I took 2 javelins, the magnetic pike, and the pulse bow. I have them in my inventory. I just didn't like fill them out.
Yeah, I see.
so that they just slam right into this thing.
Good
And, like,
lord.
It just falls over lifeless or inanimate anyway. And he just steps forward, grabs the chakrams out. Snyder, you good?
It could be better, but you know, we're trying to live.
Well, at least we know we got no more behind us, I think. And next up is this one over here. Moving into position. And it's Snyder's turn. Stunned, but at the
Ron,
end
you
of
said
time,
these weapons are very rare? Were they rare?
they're let's go with unique.
Unique? What would that be?
There is an option for artifact.
Yeah, let's go with that. Just because, like,
Okay.
we'll call them rare for the sake of argument in terms of like what they are. But like,
Right.
are you going to find these anywhere else? Probably not.
Nice.
Unless you actually search for the other facilities.
Yeah.
And even then, you might not even find the same weapons.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
Arc javelin.
But I mean, I don't really have a turn since I'm stunned.
Yeah, but at least all you have in front of you is a handcuffed caretaker.
True.
So moving on to Tilda, who kind of like moves over here to get an angle and fires a couple shots with advantage. Crit. So 2 hits, one of them being a crit.
Woo!
Damn. This woman knows what max damage is.
He just does a bunch of fucking damage.
Let's see. Yeah, she just obliterates the one in front of Tonga with the crit.
Yeah. Nice.
So she just fires a shot. Its head just explodes. Gears everywhere. And then, like, she sees the one past it and fires a shot at that, dealing 7 damage.
We're trying.
Damn,
It
this
is
coming in
almost
clutch.
5. in case anybody had shit to do.
I do have to work.
All right. Well, the destroyer takes its turn, moving ever closer.
Dun, 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 dun.
And it ends its turn there. And with that, I
We
think
can
that's a good
almost
spot.
see it in the hallway, man. We can
Yeah.
almost
We can see
it.
its looming shadow coming into the.
You hear it march down the hall, the walls and everything just trembling around you as you see its looming shadow down the corridor. And all you hear is just a menacing destroy.
Oh boy!
And we're going to end it right there.
Gulp.
Gulp!
That's the wrong one.
I
I didn't put the to be continued on my soundboard. I'm a dumb. But that's all right. And we'll catch everybody next time.
Arc bow.
Bye.
Thanks for the cool items.
bye.
Oh, I'm loving the cool items.
I already have an idea on how to kill the fucking caretaker
These items are
when I'm not stunned.
gonna go crazy.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. This is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to next week.
1d8 force.
Thanks for joining us on this wild D&D adventure. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and if you're itching for more One Piece D&D or Nerd Militia chaos, make sure to hit up our YouTube channel for all the latest shenanigans. Stay connected with us on Twitter at TheNerdMilitia0 for all the spicy updates, and if you're feeling generous or just want to keep us caffeinated, swing by our Linktree and Patreon. Your support keeps the madness going. Until next time, adventurers, stay nerdy, stay awesome.